Hello, brilliant Lathrop Leopards. Today we're answering an important question. Why do we learn about fact and opinion? This skill helps us think clearly, read smartly, and understand the world with leopard pride. Let's explore it using the 5W questions: who, what, when, where, and why. First up, who uses fact and opinion? Everyone. Readers, writers, teachers, scientists, leaders, and every single Lathrop leopard uses fact and opinion in daily life. Because strong thinkers know the difference between what is true and what is just someone's feeling. Next, what are facts and opinions? A fact is something that is true and can be proven. An opinion is what someone thinks or feels, and it can change from person to person. For example, a fact is that the sun rises in the east. An opinion is that sunsets are the prettiest part of the day. Here's another one. A fact is that a leopard has spots. An opinion is that leopards are the coolest animals. Facts are true for everyone, but opinions depend on the person. So, when do we use fact and opinion? All the time. When we read stories, when we watch videos, when we talk with our friends, when we share ideas, when we write, when we make decisions, especially when we're online looking at information. This skill helps us think deeply and understand wisely in everything we do. And where do we find facts and opinions? Absolutely everywhere. You can find them in books, in the news, in songs, in games, in videos, in conversations, on social media, and right here in the classroom. The world is filled with both facts and opinions, and leopards know how to spot the difference. Finally, the big question. Why do we learn fact and opinion at Lathrop? Because great readers and great thinkers know how to understand information clearly, respect other people's feelings, write stronger sentences, make better choices. Think carefully instead of just guessing, and really understand an author's message. When leopards can tell facts from opinions, we communicate better, read smarter, and think deeper. All right, let's practice with some affirmations. I'll say a line, and you say it back. Ready? Facts are always true. Opinions are what we think. I can tell the difference. I am a smart leopard thinker. Let's do that one more time. Facts are always true. Opinions are what we think. I can tell the difference. I am a smart leopard thinker. Great job. Now it's practice time. I'll say a sentence, and you decide if it's a fact or an opinion. First one, leopards have spots. That's a fact. Number 2, recess is the best part of the day. That's an opinion. Next one, water freezes at 32 degrees. That's a fact. And last one, math is fun. That's an opinion. Amazing work, leopards. You're becoming fact and opinion masters. Let's finish strong with our Leopards pledge. At Leopards, we learn. At Leopards, we lead. At Leopards, we care. At Leopards, we share. At Leopards, we draw. At Leopards, we grow. We are leopards learning with love, leading with pride, caring with compassion, sharing with kindness, drawing with creativity, growing with courage, and shining with kindness every single day. Thank you, brilliant leopard thinkers. Stay curious, stay thoughtful, keep learning with truth, kindness, and pride.